3 a.m. My girlfriend's fast asleep, back facing me. I quietly slip on a scrubbing mitt and gently rub her bare back. Before I even press down, bits of flesh start flaking off her skin. 4 flesh-colored screws appear underneath. I pull out a special screwdriver and carefully line it up with the screws. 1 turn, 2 turns, 3. As the screws loosen, a square panel starts to show. I work up the nerve to lift the cover. A mechanical heart is staring back at me. My girlfriend isn't human. Xiaomei was a perfect girlfriend. Her only flaw? She was obsessed with recording everything I did. Eating, drinking, sleeping, even burping and picking my feet. She filmed all of it. I tried to stop her, but she'd always smile and say, "You're just too handsome, I can't help but film you." But tonight, I caught her secretly filming me in the bathroom and spotted 4 creepy screws on her back. "Bro, you good? Those are just 4 mosquito bites." I stared at the screen in silence, then held my phone light up to her back. The flesh-colored bumps had clear cross-shaped marks on them, exactly like screws. I carefully reached out to touch them, but the second I did, she rolled over. Mosquito bites itch. You scratch a cross on them with your nails, that's all. But could a cross scratched by fingernails really be that precise? Before I could question it, my buddy texted, "You're hitting me up at this hour over mosquito bites?" That snapped me out of it. I told him about Xiaomei secretly filming me in the bathroom. Next day, I went to the cops with evidence. Xiaomei got what she deserved. But that weird app she used to upload the videos just vanished. I couldn't find it anywhere. After that, I never saw Xiaomei again. But I kept thinking about that app and those 4 screws on her back. That night at a BBQ joint, I was searching everywhere online for an app called HZoo. Bro, what if there are robots out there that look exactly like humans? Dude, maybe go see a shrink. Those were literally just mosquito bites. I rubbed my forehead uneasy. I kept thinking about that one comment under the video. So human males urinate standing up? How cute. That's not something a creep would write. It sounds more like how people talk about cats, dogs, pets. When you have a cat, you naturally take photos of it non-stop, just like Xiaomei did with me. And what normal person calls a guy a human male? What the hell are Xiaomei and the people on HZoo? Yo, did the breakup fry your brain? Move on, man, what's your type? I'll set you up. I was too stressed to think about dating, so I just scrolled through my phone. I picked some thirst trap influencer with 1 million followers. Her. Get me a date with her, I dare you. Bro, I know a guy at the psych ward. Let's get you an appointment tomorrow. We goofed around, finished eating, and went home. I didn't think much of it. Until a week later, I ran into that exact influencer at the supermarket. What's even crazier? After that encounter, she started pursuing me like crazy. But I'm average looking at best. Just a completely ordinary guy. Midnight. I'm lying in bed going over everything that's happened. This is way too weird. My phone lights up. A message from an unknown number. It's a screenshot of a chat log, just 1 line. He's getting suspicious of his keeper. Intervene immediately. The timestamp? 1 week ago. The exact night I found those screws on Xiaomei's back. I stared at the message, eyes wide open. Keeper? What the hell? Xiaomei? And who's intervening? A terrifying thought hit me. Maybe Xiaomei wasn't the only robot in my life. A minute later, the message vanished from my phone. I frantically typed back, "Who are you?" After a brief pause, they sent back a smiley face. "I can grant you 3 wishes, 1 per night, refreshed at midnight." My mind was a total mess. While I hesitated, another message came in. "Go enjoy your new girlfriend. Tomorrow at midnight, I'll be waiting for your next wish." Next day, I said yes to the influencer. Her name was Janglin. We went on our first date. Shopping, dinner, a movie. But when the night ended, I turned down her invite to stay over and went home alone. Because tonight I had a question for my mystery contact. I grabbed my phone and typed, "First wish. I want the HZoo install file and an account." At exactly midnight, the reply came, "If you pretend you don't know, they might treat you very well." But that fear of the unknown had already wrecked my life. I couldn't pretend everything was fine. I stared at my phone and typed back firmly, "I want the truth." They didn't hesitate. A download link came through instantly. My hands were shaking as I tapped it. I couldn't even imagine what I'd see once the app opened. Halfway through loading, a verification prompt popped up. Some kind of CAPTCHA. But was it screening out humans or machines? Enter the full spelling of HZoo to continue download. Zoo means zoo. So what does the H stand for? Then I remembered. The screenshot called Xiaomei a keeper. A horrible thought formed. With trembling fingers, I typed it in. Verification passed. My blood ran cold. Next morning, I asked my influencer girlfriend Jiang Lin out for breakfast. "Babe, let's move in together." I wasn't gonna agree, but looking into her eyes, I forced myself to say yes. That night, we talked for hours until we both passed out. Late at night, I secretly ran my hand across her back. Jiang Lin's back was perfectly smooth. No weird flesh-colored screws. Was it all just a coincidence? Was she just normal? After moving in together, things got serious fast. I even posted our story online, and people were jealous. I'd hold her and say, "Baby, being with you makes me so damn happy." And every time I said that, Jiang Lin would light up. Probably thought I'd really fallen for her.